Polim. Somebody who, seventh parak. Seventh parak, page 134 in the handouts in the Vima if you want to take a look inside. Hasochas Polim. So you hire workers, day workers. V'amar lahem lahashkim lahariv. And you tell them you want them to get up really early. You want them to be there before the sun rises, and you want them to stay until all the way until after nightfall. So makam shenagu shelo lahashkim shelo lahariv. In a place where that's not the custom, that they don't get up that early and they don't stay that late. Eino rashai lechofan. You can't force them to do it. Now, the Gemara explains that we're talking about a case where you're paying them more than the normal wages. So it's like above average wages that are being paid. So that's why he assumed that he could tell them, hey, I'm paying you more because I want you to stay longer. And they say, hey, we thought you're paying us better wages because we do a better job. We're planning on working harder and doing a better job. That but this early and late thing, if he doesn't stipulate at the beginning, so he can't then force them afterwards to do it. Makom shenagu lazun yazun, in a place where he provides lunch, or breakfast or whatever. So then he's got to do it. That's the custom. If he didn't make any stipulation ahead of time, then that's what you got to do. Lasapek b'masika. If he gives them sweets, dessert, refreshment, you got to provide donuts, right? That's part of the job. Is you got to have donuts on the side. That's what they do. So then Yisapek, he's got to do that. If that's the custom, then that's what you got to do. Kol k'minhag hamedina. Everything is like according to the custom of the place, the way that things are normally done in that place. Maser Yochanan and Masya she'amar levno. So it was a story with Rabbi Yochanan and Masya that he said to his son, "Say schor lanu polim, go hire. We need some workers. Hire some day workers." Halach upasak lahem mazonas. He went and he said to them, "Okay, I'm going to give you food with the deal." Ukeshabah eitzel aviv. When he came back to his father, Amar Lo, and he told his father what he did. Amar Lo, his father said to him, "Bini, my son, afilu ataos lahem kasuda shlomo b'shato." Even if you were to provide for them a meal like Solomon in his time, an opulent meal, lo yitzasa yedei chavas chaymahen. You wouldn't even fulfill your requirement for them. You said you're going to give them a meal. Shehem b'nei Avram, Yitzchak, v'Yakov, because they are like the sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And therefore they are due, they are like princes, and they are due, an incredible Su'udah. The Gemara makes a comparison between the Su'udah that Avram prepared for the angels and the Su'udah of Shlomo. Shlomo's meal was so great, but Avram's was even greater than that, and therefore you have to provide them this super fancy meal. We can't afford such a thing. Until they begin working, go and renegotiate the deal. Tell them only bread and beans. That's we have refried beans over here and pita or whatever, but we don't we're not serving you a 12-course meal. Don't expect that. Rabbi Shimon Gamliel says he didn't need to make that condition. Everything's according to the custom of the place. Meaning, if the custom of the place is you don't give a 12-course meal to your Jewish workers, so then you don't have to do that here either. And the halacha follows Rabbi Shimon Gamliel.